Oh man, goddamn. Life is good, God is great, man. It's your boy J Matt. Out here for another hot ass walk with my fucking tag along. Look, yeah. She don't even watch the Joe Bud podcast. But listen, everybody who watched the Joe Bud podcast, y'all seen the post, man. Y'all seen the post. I told my wife yesterday when I seen it, I couldn't stop thinking about that shit. I said, this nigga makes $1 million a month just on one business venture, just on Patreon alone. He making $1 million. I got a few thoughts. I don't normally start my day watching several Joe Budden community videos, but this morning I started with the spaces that, you know, the algorithm just will suggest to you. It do its thing. It suggested the spaces that had Ian and Flip on there. I decided to watch it because I knew at some point they was gonna talk about that post. After I watched the spaces, I can't remember whose channel it was. I listened to Danny at the Stop. Listen to his whole video about the same thing. He referenced the spaces in his video. After that, listen to the homie Elevation video. He made a video originally the day Joe dropped the post on his IG. If you ain't following Joe, you need to follow. I don't know if it was a leak. Some people were saying it was a leak. I think he did it on purpose. He probably, you know what I'm saying, we old. If you 40 and up, man, you probably not as tech savvy as some of these youngsters who know how to, these niggas done uncovered the shit that was blocked out on the damn post. Changing the contrast colors and all shit. That shit was crazy. So everybody knows what Joe Budden is pulling in Patreon now. I said on my podcast, my little tiny small podcast 2 weeks ago, Joe Budden is finna be 100 M's up. This is must-see TV. I think Joe Budden is putting on a masterclass right now. Not only how to get to the bag as a podcaster, but how to do things independently, how to bet on yourself, but more importantly, this community engagement. I swear, this is the first time I ever watched or listened to a Spaces. I don't even know what Spaces is. Somebody dropped a comment on my channel and said I should jump into Spaces. I don't even know I have no idea what it is. But I listened to it today, and there's no way I'm joining those Spaces. First off, that seems like some New York shit for real. Everybody that I heard on there seemed like it's a whole New York vibe. Don't really seem like it's my vibe. I do agree with the homie Elevation when it comes to the Spaces. I'd rather get on my channel, speak my thoughts, and just go ahead about my day. Just drop one of these anytime I feel inspired to speak on the show. But here's what got interesting to me. I kind of related this to some comments on the video I did yesterday. And I appreciate y'all for commenting. And y'all was actually understanding what I was trying to say when it comes to Melyssa. About her light being dim, being disrespected, kind of like not being the legend, the N4 legend that we knew her to be. And here's my thought. I'm not gonna make this video too long. The term that came to my mind as I listened to all these takes today from all these different people, and I thought about the take that I had yesterday, the term that comes to my mind is power dynamics. They use that term a lot on the show. And a lot of times it comes into play when it comes to, like, you know, the abuse type situations. I think seeing as though Joe Budden is decided to flex on everybody and let them know how much money he's making. He's letting the industry know that he's him. There is nobody else out here that's doing what he's doing the way that he's doing it on the level he's doing it. I don't know anybody else that's paying a cast of characters the way that he's paying. I think he's letting these people know, y'all better straighten up and fly right. I bet I can't wait to see tomorrow's episode or whenever it drops. I bet this is going to be a completely different attitude amongst the cast. Flip gonna go crazy. I hope they dedicate a solid 20-30 minutes to this. Just play along. Let Flip do his thing. Let him wild out. But I got a feeling. You're not gonna see the same laid-back-ish, the same laid-back Ice, twiddling their thumbs. Mark's not gonna be falling asleep. I don't think you're gonna see them on their phones. If Joe never said nothing to nobody about how much money he's making, if this is the first time that they're actually seeing the numbers, it's a reality check when you see it. You can assume that he's rich because of the cars he driving, jewelry he buying. But when you see them numbers, it's different. And Joe been telling them for months, I need more from y'all. Joe wants to share. He wants to share this income. He wants to pay y'all like the best in the industry. This should be a wake-up call. I think everybody is going to be on their best behavior. Back to the power dynamics. I think this is why Joe treats Melyssa Ford the way he does, because he know he got that bag. He's the reason Melyssa Ford moved all the way across the country. He said it himself. Melyssa Ford would have never, ever been able, he would have never been able to talk to Melyssa Ford when she was in her heyday. He said it, he jokes about it. She wouldn't give him the time of day, but now he's employing her whole life. Power dynamics. Now Melyssa sees it as a fact. This is why Joe treats Mel the way he treats her. I forgot who it was on my channel. They made a great analogy talking about M4, how she used to be like the one in high school that everybody wanted to get. Then once they got with her, the juice wasn't worth the squeeze. I see that happening, and I swear after this post, after Joe posted the money, after everybody's feedback about the post, and me rethinking my thoughts about the last episode with Joy Taylor, it's power dynamics. Joe feels like he has the upper hand. Melyssa Ford feels very small when she's around Joe at this point. Nobody to blame but her. But y'all need to get that money. Whatever y'all gotta do, get in y'all creative bags, take a page out of the Ian and Mark show. Y'all need to contribute and figure out a way to get a bigger share of that bag, because the bag is heavy. Joe flexed on everybody, man. So that's all I got. Say bye to the people. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Like the video if you like the video. You should definitely sub to the channel if you ain't done so already. But shout out to the community, man. I'm feeling it. It's about to get interesting. I'm out.